What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Johnny5 Alive here, and we are here with some Overwatch. We just got done with the beta weekend. It is May 10th, 2016. I want to give my thoughts and opinions. It's going to be a real quick video. I also want to give you guys a big tip pointer that's going to change your Overwatch experience. I'm not the biggest into first-person shooter competitive games, and if you are like me in that sense, highly recommend you give this game a chance. There are so many characters in here that make the game completely different. Like Mercy here, you can get her, and there's all sorts of fun skins to unlock. It's a great old time. This is characters just focused on healing. So if you're that kind of MMO player, there's that character for you where you can be the healer, you can be the tank, and there's something for everybody here. It's really, really great. I haven't played first-person shooters since like the early ages of Counter-Strike, like when it first came out. Half-Life, Team Fortress 1, Call of Duty 1, Halo 1 and 2. I even played Halo 1 on Direct Connect before Xbox Live was a thing. I moved over to Unreal Tournament and so on. So I burnt out of my competitive first-person shooter days early on, and it's been a long time since I've gotten into one, and I'm really, really glad that this one is interesting enough. It strays far away from the Call of Duties, the Battlefields, and all that kind of jazz, and it creates something fresh, unique, and exciting. And there is a way to improve your experience with this game, especially if you only have one or two friends that are going to pick it up and play with you. If you have no friends that aren't going to, you don't have any friends at all, and you're like, well, this game's a 6-player game, it's 6v6, how am I going to get into a game like that if I don't have friends? And that can become a bit of a problem. So let me show you guys here. I mean, plenty of you probably know about this. For those of you who don't, this is going to be your game changer. This is Discord. It's an app, it's a chat program, and it's much like Mumble, TeamSpeak, Ventrilo, Skype, or any of those things. You can come in here and chat with people. So if Reddit is now adding Discord channels to the subreddits. So you can add the Reddit subreddit Overwatch to your Discord. And tonight there was like 4,000 people in here ready to talk to you, to have a good old Overwatch experience with you. Thousands of people. And it's this simple. You come in here, you look, people are looking for hardcore players, people are looking for all sorts of stuff, streamers, everything. And then there's people that are just playing casual. There's, you know, general discussion. There's looking for group, looking for scrum. We had a custom game where we played against some people. Maybe I'll post that video. And the looking for group is the best. So this is how it works. You come in here and it says looking for one more NA13. This is the one I was actually playing in all night. And it says get carried. That means they got a really good team together. And I bet you that's the remaining guys from my team. I recognize a couple of these guys. So they have a, you know, they say looking for one more, get carried. All you have to do is double click this and you're able to talk to these guys immediately over voice communication. If you're looking to start a new group, you just pop into here, say looking for more, Overwatch 15 NA, and people will start joining in. And there you go. Now you got your Overwatch team of 6. You're talking to them. It doesn't even matter if they're brand new to the game because there's communication. You know, we had some people that didn't really know how to play their character. They didn't know what was going on, but they did very well because some of us on the team knew how to direct them and how to give them advice. So it helps you learn the game, it helps you form bonds, and you get to know people. You add them to your friends list, you build a friends list, and you get to know all these different people. You get to build all this stuff. You can eventually build your own channel. I made a Channel 5 gaming thing on Discord, and I can invite people to it that want to come play with me, and then we can go in my Overwatch channel. So once I build enough friends from here that I get core players that I play with every day, eventually we'll end up just coming into here, and there'll be enough people online where I could just grab some people and go. So this is a must-have with your Overwatch experience. 100%. You gotta have this. Otherwise, it's just not going to be the same game without it. You might not have as much fun just jumping in, queuing up by yourself, and hoping for the best. You know, let me show you guys what I did over the beta weekend. I ended up playing 16 hours since Friday. I started off being pretty noob, and I just introduced myself to Discord tonight. And we went on, I think we played like 40 games, and we only lost like 2 of them. And that's how much the communication helped, and the bonds we formed, the teams we formed. We just went on a killing spree. I had so much fun. So my first character that I started playing with was Tracer, and I haven't, like I mentioned earlier, I haven't played first-person shooters in a long time competitively. I was a bit rusty. This is a high skill character in my opinion. It requires a lot of micro and aim skill, and you got to be very precise. And I was doing bad, but I liked the character. I wish I could be good with it. So I ended up moving over to support characters just to kind of get a feel for the game, get to know the maps, get to know the characters. and just burned through some time learning the game. Once I, decided, okay, it's time for me to take the shooting seriously, jumped over to Soldier 76 because he's your standard shooter. He's got an assault rifle, med pack, he can sprint, and the all the basics that you could hope for in a shooting character. And I got all my most eliminations with him, my most solo kills. I just did really good with him, and once I felt polished enough, I moved on and played around with different characters, and I fell in love with Pharah. And this is the one I was playing. I'll upload some gameplay footage of us playing, but Pharah was a lot of fun for me, and I absolutely loved her. She reminded me of Unreal Tournament, dropping rockets from the sky, and just getting good at timing those rockets felt really rewarding. I had a couple team kills where I eliminated the whole team, and just absolutely love this character. I had so much fun with her, and she's my absolute favorite. Gotta love Pharah. So there's something for everybody in here, like I said, tanks, healers, support, and then you can find something that you can call your own. Like I found Pharah. And I do like Soldier, but I can tell once I start getting really good at shooting again, I'm going to want to start exploring advanced characters like Genji and Henzo and McCree and some of the harder, more skilled characters, and especially Tracer. So there's something to start with for newbies, and you eventually grow into these other characters. So I can see thousands of hours to be played here, thousands, and all these statistics that you can get, and watch your account grow and see how many kills you can get, and multi-kills and all sorts of different stuff, achievements, player icons to unlock, and there's just so much here. As you can see in the hero gallery, after 16 hours, I barely made a dent in this kind of progress. There's loot boxes to be had, so I can't praise this game enough, guys. I think it's like a 10 out of 10 competitive shooter. I give this game a 10 out of 10 when you pair it with Discord. You got to get the Discord, and then you're gonna be off to the races. So highly recommend this game, even if you're not into first-person shooters. This is a very exciting game. It's a fresh take on team-based shooters. It's absolutely a must-have, and I'm super excited for the release of this game, and I can't wait for it. That's going to do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. If you liked it, please like. If you're new, please subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of the game down in the comments, and if you're excited for it. And if you want to play with me, let me know. Shoot me a message, and we can add you to the Discord Channel 5 gaming crew, and you can come play some Overwatch with me and get some footage for my channel, and we'll probably do some live streaming of this game. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'm Johnny5 Alive. This has been Overwatch on Channel 5 Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next video.